It starts with a whisper, a confession shared in a quiet room under a sliver of moonlight. The words curl in the air like smoke.
I'm not like other girls. There it is, the phrase offered to you like a key, a secret invitation. In that moment you feel it, a spark. You're not just anyone, you've been chosen.
You're the one who understands, the one who sees past the surface into the beautiful, complex, misunderstood soul she claims to have. This isn't just attraction, it feels like destiny. A storybook romance set in a world that doesn't appreciate her rarity. She places you on a pedestal, high above the mundane world, in a sanctuary built for two. But pedestals are cold, and they are small. There isn't much room to move, and you start to notice the foundation of her compliment. To elevate herself, she must crush others. The phrase, "I'm not like other girls," is not a statement of individuality. It's a statement of superiority. It's a quiet declaration of war against an entire gender, disguised as a plea for understanding. Here is the truth. The phrase is a performance, and you are the intended audience. She is auditioning for the role of the exception, the one. And the script requires a villain. The villain is other girls. A faceless, monolithic enemy. They are shallow. They are dramatic. They are everything she is not. It isn't an accident, it's psychology. It is the core mechanic of covert narcissism.
Covert narcissists scream, "Look at me, I am a god." They are obvious, loud. Their grandiosity is a trumpet blast.
The covert narcissist is different. Theirs is a quiet poison. Their grandiosity is a whisper. I am secretly better, I am misunderstood. The "I'm not like other girls" narcissist builds her sense of self not on her own achievements, but on the perceived failures of others. She creates an exclusive club of two. Membership requires you to adopt her worldview, her resentments, her enemies.
Any woman who threatens this dynamic, your friend, your sister, a co-worker, will be subtly, or not so subtly, discredited.
She's so fake. She just wants attention. You're too good for her. The poison is dripped slowly, patiently. This is triangulation. She ensures she is the only valid female perspective in your life, the sole source of validation. It's also a profound symptom of internalized misogyny. She has absorbed the world's most toxic stereotypes about women and uses them as a weapon. She hates the other girls because, on some level, she hates the parts of herself that she perceives as weak, or feminine, or common. By declaring herself separate, she seeks to escape this self-hatred, but all she does is project it onto others. Consider the story of Julian and Ilara. Julian was a romantic. He saw beauty in bruised things. He met Ilara in a dimly lit bookstore between shelves of forgotten tragedies. She was different. Her eyes held a deep, ancient sadness. And when she spoke to him, she said the magic words, "I've never met anyone like you. I'm not like other girls." Julian was enchanted. He saw her as a rare bird with a broken wing, and he the gentle soul who could mend it. Their world became small and intense. It was them against the cold, unfeeling universe. But Julian started to notice a pattern. Every woman from his life was put on trial. His sister, who Ilara called painfully conventional, his best friend from childhood, dismissed as loud and desperate for male attention, friendly waitress whose smile was analyzed as predatory. No one was safe from her quiet, cutting judgment. Ilara had no female friends, only stories of betrayal, epics of how she was wronged by jealous, lesser women. Julian's world shrank. The women in his life became two-dimensional villains in Ilara's grand narrative. And he, the hero, was the only one who could save her. The pedestal she'd built for him started to feel less like a throne and more like a cage. The breaking point came on a Tuesday. It was grey and unremarkable. Julian mentioned a new project manager at work, a woman. He described her as competent, a neutral, professional word, but he saw a flicker in Ilara's eyes, a familiar coldness.
Competent, she repeated, the word dripping with acid. Is that what they're calling ambitious and manipulative now?
And in that moment, the illusion shattered. The intricate stage set of their love collapsed. It wasn't about her being special. It was about her being the only one, the only acceptable voice, opinion, and presence. The phrase, "I'm not like other girls," was not a description. It was a rule. A warning meant, I do not connect with women. I do not respect women. And if you want to be with me, neither will you. Julian finally understood. He looked at Elara. Truly looked at her for the first time. The rare bird with the broken wing was just a bird that pecked all the other birds to death so it could be the only one in the sky. He saw the strings attached to his own limbs, and with a quiet resolve, he took out a pair of scissors. So when you hear that phrase, that seductive, alluring whisper, "I'm not like other girls," be careful. It is the most beautiful, most poetic, and most dangerous red flag in the entire lexicon of manipulative language. It signals a profound emptiness, an inability to form connections based on mutual respect and shared humanity. A truly confident, unique person has no need to announce their uniqueness. They simply are. They don't build themselves up by tearing others down. They build bridges, not walls. The most interesting people are not those who stand apart from humanity, judging it. They are the ones who dive into it with empathy and curiosity.